uh, do you see that the screen is changing? Oh,
Not yet, Misha.
yes. And this?
We still see the first, or at least if I speak for myself, I still see the first slide only.
That's strange because I'm supposed to share the presentation.
It should be all set from my side.
Now?
Okay, now it's, oh, yes, now it's changing.
Good. Thank you so much.
So
So,
now I pass the word over to you, Misha, and we can't wait to get all the information we want and we need.
okay. Thank you so much. Hello and welcome on our last 2023 webinar. I'm really happy to have you here. Not only today, but I'm really so glad and thankful that we had you all the year long. And I'm really blessed. I feel blessed for this. And thank you, Martina, for this chance and for these webinars. And I hope that we will continue and we will give you more and more informations which will be helpful not only to you, but your families, friends, clients, and so on. So this today's topic is a balanced holiday season. And since it's already started, but I think we have the last tough week in front of us. So it's good to have some help. And I would like to give you some tips how to survive this crazy season and these crazy weeks and enjoy the Christmas. This is something which Christianity gave us and which I believe it's very nice present because Christmas is making a special atmosphere around us, and all the people are in this season somehow better, I think. So let's use this this special season to make the world better and to not to rush for the presents, for the cookies, for the cleaning, but just enjoy, because this is the special season of the year which we shouldn't miss. So what is going on? Actually, we are in water element, and as we know that the water represents the end and also the beginning. So all of you already know that and I think especially Czechs are crazy for cleaning household before the Christmas. Sometimes it seems that on the Christmas day, some special control from the hygiene ministries coming to your household because everything should be cleaned. But I think, and I realized, especially this year, this is not the cleaning the house, but I think this is the cleaning of your emotions, of yourself. So this cleaning is the most important, and to make order in your head is, I think, something which will make not only the end of the year better, but it will help you to start the new year with the clean score. So I think you don't have to clean the dishes and clean the floor as you can see how it's sparkling, but the most important thing is to clean inside. So just calm down, try to listen to this season, because the water element is actually connected with our hearing. with our ears. So this is the time we can listen. We can listen to ourselves. We can listen to our family. We can listen to the nature. And it's really the special time we can use. So also the water element represents the season which should be calming, because the water, once it's balanced, it's very calm and it's very nice. It's like the water in the pond without movement. So this is good. The pond feeling is very good for Christmas. Pond, or better the lake. So if you imagine beautiful huge lake with very calm water, this is the feeling which you should feel for the Christmas. So water element is connected, as I said already, with ears, with bones, with the kidneys, with the bladder. So we should take care of them. We should be in warm, so we shouldn't catch cold. We shouldn't be in cold. So we always should feel the warm, especially in this season, and especially that we are already exhausted after all the year. And as we know that at the end of the year, everything is in a rush. Everyone is trying to finish all the things they didn't finish for the whole year. Now they realize they need to do it. So everyone is in a rush, but we should try to stop ourselves somehow. I know it's not so much possible. I know it from my experience and from my friends and family. But we really need to take care of our water management in this season. And kidneys can be really, really exhausted without energy. So we should take care of them, and we should try, especially now when the darkness is coming very early. Sometimes you feel that you are about 4 p.m., you're already tired and you can go to the bed. So that's the kidneys which are calling you, and this is the kidneys hour. So it's better to take rest for 10 minutes just to get some energy, not to take coffee. Just sit down, calm down a little bit, and you will get the energy back. When you regenerate, you can continue. So this is what I wanted to say about water element. And what is very important, that the water element is controlled by earth. And this is very important thing when we have problems with the digestion for the Christmas, that there is sometimes a big problem already in the spleen and pancreas or stomach. So we can't digest the huge amount or heavy food which we have for a Christmas Eve. And it's not the problem of the water actually, but it can be problem of the earth element. So we can help ourselves somehow with the energy products. I just wanted to show you that the water element is very complex and it's not that simple. So we should see the connections with all the elements together. And once we see it, we can understand what is going on. So once you have some hormonal disorder, it can be earth element as well as water element. So we should really be careful of this. And once you know that these things are going on, you can prevent them and you can help yourself. Water also controls the fire, and that's why the Christmas should be full of happiness, but the normal happiness. And why the happiness? Because the water element is already very heavy, because deep water can take out our fears. So that's why we need to have balance with the happiness, because once you're happy, the fears is not going. So just it's very important to stay with your family, to try to be happy, try to be happy from small things, because then there are no fears which are coming usually from the water, from the deep water. So there are sometimes the heart failures coming around the Christmas Eve. And that's the thing, because there is the water which is actually controlling the fire element. And where is too much of water, then there is no fire. Because if you are watering the fire, of course the fire is over. So that's why the happiness is very important. And also the balanced water element for the Christmas season is also something which should be. So also there's another direction, that the water suppresses the metal. So sometimes you can feel that there is no order, everything can be in chaos. You can't do so many things you need to do. So sometimes the water is too much, and there can be the small metal, but huge water. So then you can help yourself to balance the metal element or the water, it depends. But these two can be also disbalanced. So, and also without water there is no wood. So when the water is very weak, then something which is in wood element, or whole wood element which is for the spring. So there is no energy to grow the good wood element. So once you don't take rest, you don't relax, you have problems with kidneys, then in spring, I think for 100% you will have problems also with the wood element. So these things are connected, and we should know these connections. And if we will understand them, we will try to take care of these elements. And the wood is really, the water, water is really a powerful element. The thing is that it's really beginning and the end. That's the thing why the water is very important for us. So it should be in balance, because in water there is also the power of our life in kidneys. So yes, and the water is very sensitive. If you can imagine the water in the glass, so once the glass is on the table and nothing is happening, the water is calming down. But once you take the glass very fast, the water can be split out from the glass. So that's why the water is very, very sensitive. But if you can imagine the floods, it's very powerful. Or even the sea. If you see the sea, the waves and so on, you see that it's very, very, very powerful. So be careful with the water element all the time. So now we are in water. So yes, and now we go finally. I just wanted to somehow remind you what's going on for the Christmas, because sometimes some people are having the depressions. It's there's so many things which are happening at the end of the year, and sometimes they don't know where is the source of the fears of these depressions. So this can be in the water, in very deep inside them. So, and finally we go to the stress and digestion problems, which are usually typical for the Christmas season. So all of us are under the stress, I think, because of the end of the year, because of the Christmas, because of the family and so on. So if you can't fall asleep because you are really overworked, for me, it's amazing first aid relaxing. You don't have to take it like 3 weeks. You can take it even occasionally. So you can take like 7 drops before you go to sleep. I think like 1 or 2 hours before, it's really, really great. And I would say that there is one secret tip. Just try to not to look for the computer and for your cell phone 2 hours before you go to bed. This is something which actually turns off your brain, and there are special sensors for the daylight. And because of the computer and cell phone are having the special frequencies, which are more like daylight, so your brain doesn't recognize it's evening and it should go to sleep. And it's working even during the night. So that's these receptors in our brain, in our eyes, are very, very sensitive for the light. So the blue light, which is from the LED lights and from the cell phone and computer, are really bad. And once you are really, sometimes people are oversensitive because they are working too much and they are so much exhausted already. So this makes you, this can create the problems with falling asleep. So this is just something, but relaxing can be a huge help for you to fall asleep. So it's also calming down, and it's good even for the stomach because of the kudzu. So you can take it also during the Christmas after heavy dinner. So it will help to digest the food and calm down the stomach walls, so they won't be irritated. And I think relaxin is very nice product and very good tip for the Christmas present. I think all of us can use sometime relaxin. And there is my star, Stimaral, because Stimaral is really helping to your brain. It's helping to your digestion system, and it's helping to your concentration. It's giving you the power. I think sometimes more than the coffee. There is a problem with the coffee because coffee is taking your energy from your kidneys. But Stimaral gives you energy. And also Stimaral supports the production of the blood. So this is another important thing. Once you need to do your computer stuff all the time, so your blood consumption is increasing. So Stimaral can help you with this, but also to concentrate, for your memory, and also giving you energy. And it's very good with the adaptation for the new for the new conditions. So it's also good once you're traveling. So this is, to me, Stimaral is very nice product for the Christmas season. Just some people are very sensitive, and I don't recommend them to take Stimaral for the evening. So I think the last they can take it is like 2 p.m. Then they could have a problem to fall asleep, because it's really giving you the energy. So it's good for you when you need to study overnight or you need to stay overnight. Then you can take Stimaral. It will really support you and help you. But if you need to be in a normal life, so fell asleep in the evening, just be aware that Stimaral should be taken until 2 p.m., I think. And there is another help, Veronal, which can give you life balance. This is the thing, Veronal is working with the immunity, but also giving you the order. So sometimes when people are chaotic or they have nightmares, then Veronal can be big help for them, because it's giving them the support and giving them, helping them to create the order in chaos. So this can be very, very useful during the Christmas season. So, and also Veronal supports the large intestine and lungs, which is also very good, because sometimes people can't take breath because of the stress, because of chaos. So then Veronal can be some magic for them. And there is a Ginex as well. Ginex can be also very good because it centralizes you. So sometimes in the Christmas rush and in the Christmas chaos, sometimes can help you to be in your center and to look from another perspective on your problems, which can be provided by Ginex very easily. And especially for the women's, Ginex is giving them support, helping with the hormonal level. So emotions are not in the high and very low levels. So there are no special oscillation waves. It's very, it's not so high and big down, but it's like very low, these waves. So that's the Ginex doing. And it sometimes really gives the balance because of the earth element. And once the earth is calming down the water, it's controlling the water, then it can be helped on the various problems. So even the fears can be beaten sometimes by the Ginex because of the earth element. And as we know that once we are in rush, we are losing the connection with the earth. That's why if we put the earth element in this crazy chaos, it can help yourself concentrate, can calm you down, and it's sometimes things, it can be miraculously balanced. That's why. So, and another star is Spiron. We have it when with the aromatic oil, right? For the, yes. So Spiron is my travel friend. I always travel with Spiron because it's calming me down. It give you some special. Actually, it's like once you put it on your skin, like a perfume. It can be perfume. It calms you down, but also because of its very good immunity effect. It's increasing the immunity, and also there is like how to say it? It's working with the viruses and bacteria which can't reach you thanks to the Spiron. And it's really not only my experience. So take Spiron with you, and you can use it in various ways. So Spiron to me is not only making calming down calming atmosphere, but also helps you to increase your immunity. So to me, Spiron is one of the best. Especially, I love the smell, the fragrance, because to me, is Spiron like Christmas mood. So another product you can use is Balneol. So if you have time and you have enough energy in the evening to take bath, take it with Balneol because it gives you balance. There is the earth element. It's calming down. It's very good for the skin. It's nourishing the skin. It's calming down the skin. And also it's very good in case of respiratory diseases. And I know that so many people just they usually fell sick on the Christmas day, because once you have everything down and now you can relax, your body says, okay, we can relax, and you get sick. So this can be a prevention for the respiratory diseases. And I highly recommend to take Balneol even during the Christmas. I think it can be very nice time to calm down, to have time for yourself. I like Balneol. Sometimes I'm too much tired to take a bath, but when I'm washing my hair, sometimes the last washing I'm using Balneol as addition to the shampoo. So that's my hidden tip, how you can use Balneol as well. So you enjoy the fragrance, aromatherapeutic effect, and also the skin effect of the Balneol. But be aware that it should be really good washed. Otherwise, it can gives you the color like brown color for your skin, or not brown. It's at the end it's something like orange, but it can a little bit dye your hair. So like for me as a blonde, it's not so great. So be aware to wash it very nicely. And we have another cream which we can use, the Protectin. So if you have digestion problems, you can put Protectin on your stomach, or you can put it even on the special places on the face. So here, and also this area is special for the stomach and for the livers. So you can use Protectin as a help after very heavy food or too much alcohol, because sometimes it's more gentle than Regalen. But in case, of course, like once in a time, you can use Regalen. But according to me, Christmas are very demanding for our emotions and for the family connections, because sometimes we visit the family members that they are not so, we don't feel so much comfortable with them. And as we know that the Regalen is taking everything out from the livers, so we should be careful. Otherwise, we could say too much of truth. So that's just a recommendation for the Regalen. Not everyone has it like this, but just be careful with too much Regalen during the Christmas. So we can use Protectin, but on the sensitive people, Protectin can be same power as a Regalen, like me. So, and Cytovital or Cytovital Renew, I think this could be very nice night cream because it gives the nutrition for the skin, especially for the face skin, and it's calming down. It supports the earth element, so you have better sleep and you can concentrate yourself. And once you are waking up in the morning, you can be more in the center. So you can help yourself not through the Ginex, but you can help through the Cytovital. Cytovital is also good for the food, and you can use also Protectin for the food. So it's just some tips for the Christmas and how to survive the Christmas. And I love the tea during the Christmas, so I could recommend Smilax because it's calming down, it's supporting the kidneys, and it's also supporting the bladder and all the water elements doing. So it can be good tea for a good atmosphere. And you can drink it all over the day. So it's good to make a big amount of the tea, and you can drink it during the day, or it can be taken as a family tea. Lapacho tea is good also, another good tip for the tea. So you can use it in case of the digestion problems, calming down. So it's also good tip because the Christmas Eve is a tea time. So everything warm can be big help for your kidneys. So another stress relief product can be skeleton, because skeleton is taking out the acidity from the body. So sometimes it can calm you down because you are over acid. So skeleton can be another product. Of course, Vitamarin, because our brain is working too much. So if we support the brain with the omega oils, it can be more happy. And for the aromatic oils, you can use sweet orange or lavender, or even you can mix them. It's very good combination. I like it for the aromatic lamp, or you can use the diffuser. So now we continue with the digestion issues. So of course, you can use Cytosan. Cytosan as a prevention, as a gentle detox, but also once you get the food poisoning, it's very good help. And if you feel that you were poisoned by the food, just open the 2 or 3 capsules and melt them in 1 or 2 deci of the water and drink it. The water is very tasty, actually, with the Cytosan, and the effect is very fast. So especially for the food poisoning, I think that Citosan is very good. In our country, in Czech, there is also huge amount of alcohol for some people in Christmas Eve and especially for the New Year's celebrations. So if you feel that you can't stop your drinking, or you will drink a lot because of your friends and so on, as a prevention, you can have the Citosan, because Citosan takes the alcohol out, so you won't get drunk so easily. Sometimes you even can't get drunk. And if you combine the Citosan with Regalen, then it's really, the effect is just 100%. So, but this is something which can't be, don't use it so often. You can use it occasionally. And Citosan is also amazing for the skin. If you have too much sweets and too much heavy food, some people are getting eczema and so on. So in this case, you can help yourself with Citosan, with Veronal, or with Regalen. It can be nice help. Or even Mycopum can help you with this. So you can, once in a time, or if you feel really bad, you can also use Regalen. It depends sometimes what you have with you, because sometimes you are somewhere on the visit, so of course you don't have all of your home stock. So what you have, you can use. So Regalen you can use in case of indigestion. And I would recommend not to take it all for all the Christmas. So just once in a time. Of course, you can use Protectin, as we already said. You can use also Nigella sativa, which is very good for stomach and which is calming down the stomach, even its oil. So Nigella sativa can be another help. And if you're preparing some, like, let's say, cold food, you can use Nigella sativa inside the food. So as we are having the Christmas salad, I always use Nigella sativa for this, because I know that the other food is very heavy. So Nigella can be somehow support for our digestion. Of course, Stimaral. I think Stimaral is really like universal product for the digestion, for the energy, and you can take it everywhere with you. Actually, I have it by my notebook, because every time I'm getting exhausted and I need some energy, I don't take the coffee, because I know after the coffee there is like increasing of the energy, and then there is really huge fall down. So this doesn't happen with the Stimaral, and that's why I like it so much, and it helps even for your stomach. So another help with the digestion issues can be Probiosan. So if you take it in the morning, it will prepare your digestion system for the food, and also it will protect your immunity. So another product can be Probiosan. And another special product, which is also another universal one, can be King Kong. So it doesn't only, actually it's like, can be used for the detox as well, but supports the joints, muscles, kidneys, bladder, and as well a little bit of stomach. So you can use it even King Kong. If you don't have another product, you can use King Kong. And what's good, you can use mint aromatic oil. I like the mint because it supports the digestion, and also it has another side effects which are very, very good, even for the mood. It's energetic as well, so you can use mint even you can apply it on your body. So in case of indigestion and you don't have anything else, you can use mint oil. So, and gentle detox, Chitosan, of course. You can even start the new year with the Chitosan after heavy Christmas and also heavy parties. Stimaral, of course, Mycopum can be help to your large intestine, to your lungs, to your immunity, and also gives you the energy. Regalen, of course, Betafit, which I think we haven't introduced yet, but Betafit is an amazing product which supports the Chinese blood. So it gives you the energy. There are so many benefits. So if you start with the Betafit after the New Year's, you won't make a mistake because you will be ready for the new start. And of course, Probiosan after heavy meals, Probiosan will be support for your large intestine and for the whole for digestion system. And because we decided to skip the January for the webinars, so I have the secret tip for you and for all people they are suffering with the allergies. So the January is the best time to start prevention of the allergies. So, and this prevention is made by Regalen and Peralgin. So this combination is supporting the body for the next season for the allergies. If you have allergies for a long time, sometimes it takes like three years. So every year start in January, and you can see the results. Sometimes you can see the results even in that year you started, because your body will be cleaned up, and Peralgin with Regalen are have the special connection, and they are supporting the whole system and supporting the system which won't work against himself. So this is the doing of the Peralgin and Regalen. Yes, and now balanced New Year start. So once you are starting after the New Year's parties and you need to concentrate again on your work, you can help yourself with Stimaral and Betafit. I think these two are great. You can also have the Goji. I forgot to have the Goji here. However, you can help yourself with these three, because Goji and Betafit are supporting your blood, and thanks to right amount of blood in your body, then there is good oxygenation of your body, so you will feel like huge amount of energy. You won't be tired so easily, and Stimaral will support the productivity of the blood, and also will help you to concentrate, and also will calm down the digestion, and will somehow detox the digestion system. So I think this combination could be nice. And also, if you have a problem with the joints or bones, then you can take King Kong and Skeleton, because King Kong will give you power, energy, and especially so many people usually start in the fit centers after the Christmas. So King Kong will help them to build the muscles, and will support the joints and muscles so they won't get tired or hurt. So if you have someone who is always starting with in January with heavy training, I think King Kong and skeleton can be real help for them. Especially skeleton is connected with the water element because it's supporting the joints and the bones. So and also it's taking out the acidity from the body. So it's very good in January, especially before the wood element starts. So King Kong and skeleton can be another products which you can take. And of course, in any case, you can use phytomineral. This is universal product which you can use all over the year. It can be used as a yond drink. So after the fitness, after some winter sport, after any sport, you can use the phytomineral, or even when you are tired, you can use phytomineral. So I'm using phytomineral also for my flowers. They love it, actually. So in this season, you can support your animals, yourself, and your flowers with a phytomineral. Vitaflorin is very good because this is the complex of the vitamins. So after the long winter, you can be out of the vitamins, and if you don't have the right nutrition, then the Vitaflorin can be good choice for you. And also for the skin and for joints, Chicolagen I would recommend because the water element is really connected to it, and also this season is very demanding for the joints and bones, especially on the icy roads. So if you fell down or on the skiing, so Chicolagen can help for the elasticity of the joints, so it can be a prevention for you, and especially of this for the face, for the skin. It's very, very nice. So I think, do you have some questions for me? Overloaded.
No, I don't have a question, but maybe I would also like to say from my side a big thank you for joining our webinars project for Word Club, because we felt that the English-speaking customers are kind of on a side, and we needed a connection to them, and you were the perfect piece in the puzzle to make the connection. So I would love to thank you from my side for all the time and expertise and all the information you were able to give to us. And to all participants, I would love to thank you for spending the time with us, for getting the information about energy products, and for spreading the word about energy and how the products work also beyond the borders of Czech Republic, because we think that and you already know that the products are very effective, and they deserve the fame we hope for. So that would be from my side. Maybe a little bit of organization. We will be skipping the webinars in January. We will start at the beginning of October again. I will place the list of the webinars to the website in the first half of January when it's ready. So you can, when you go to the main page, you always see the tile there with Energy Live, and that is us. So we will update the list, and you will find the dates there too. So that will be for the next year. And I can see the messages on the chat. So I thank you again for participating. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, uh, peaceful time with your family and with your loved ones. And for the new year, I hope everyone starts really happy, healthy, and in a good mood. And this is something I think we all aim for. So I hope we will all be able to achieve that. So maybe I can stop the recording now. And
Thank you. Thank you, Martina.